Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Paycheck. I'm on time, Ken. Quit giving me shit. Sometimes dogs have to be fed. You know what I mean? Anyway, here we go, guys. Day two of what I'm calling the D I don't. Ken calls it the UAP, the Uncle Angelo, UAW, the Uncle Angelo Whalen. I call it the D I don't because I think that this strategy is, and I've been testing the crap out of it, by the way, really works best if you can control it a little bit. And that's what it comes down to. This strategy, by the way, a little historical for you. It's been around a while. Like the old farts that John Patrick used to talk about played this thing forever, right? They would do, their $10 bets out here, or $10 don't, and place that 5 for $10 and run it all day long, right? And win their $4 all day, right? This is not anything new, but I think that the twist Ken put on it by incorporating some of the Wayland Mind stuff got us both really fired up to play this thing. Now, I'm not sure about that part of it. I like that part of it, but what I find is that my bets get way too big, way too fast, and you run through your bankroll. But I do think that a small ladder portion of that thing works as a recovery method. So here's what we're going to do. Here's the system. I'm going to show it to you at big fat levels here. I may play it that way at first, and then I may drop down to more normal size levels in the after show. But here's how it works. We're going to go with a $500 don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, $500 don't. The reason why I'm choosing this number is because I want every win to be about $100. I want to be out of here in five resolutions. I want to be done. I don't want to be here all damn day. So when I'm playing for $100, this bet here is $100, right? When I'm playing for $50, those bets are this bet down here is your goal. Think of it that way, okay? Once we get a point established, let's get our puck here. Let's say our points, it doesn't matter. Let's say it's a 5. We'll do all of them, but we'll start here at 4. 4 and 10 are the same. At $500, we're gonna place the 4. In my case, I'll do it for $350. Nice and simple, $350 on the 4. And what does that do, right? That guarantees you a win. You're guaranteed to win if the 7 comes. $500 minus $350, $150. If the 4 comes, right? $350 pays 7, you'd lose 5, you'd win 7, you're winning 2. You're winning $200 or $150, no matter what on the 4. If the point's a 5, you set it for 400. Okay? Again, significant number. If the 7 comes, you're going to lose 4, win 5, you're up $100. Again, you're winning one of these almost every time. If the 5 happens to come, it wins 560, so you're net up $60. You're winning 60 or 100 on the 5. 6 or 8 suck. Not much you can do here. I bet them for $450. The best you're going to do here is if the 7 comes, you're going to win 500, lose $450. You're going to win a net $50. If the 6 or 8 comes, you win 5 1/4. So you're going to win $25 or $50 on the 6 or 8. These are essentially a tie. That's how I look at those two. Don't care about them as much. It's really about finding them 4s and 10s, right? If you can beat the come out, which is hard on the don't, you're going to be golden. You're going to win every single time. Right? If you can beat the come out. That's why I call it the D I don't. A good dice influencer should be able to beat the come out more often than the average bear. And that's really all that you care about. Now, on the 4 and 5, 9 and 10, you have an option up here to grab some inside play if you want to. I'm messing with that. You catch a 4, you're winning $100. You can go 110 inside and have some fun for a few minutes. It won't destroy you. It may cost you one of your wins and make you take a little longer to get where you want to be, but that's an option that you've got if you're going to have some fear missing out. So there it is. That's the D I don't. Very, very simple strategy. It's one bet. Something else, by the way, that I tried the other day or yesterday rather, was to mess around with this thing from the don't come. And you know what? It's 1,000 times worse. I don't know why. In every trial that I ran, coming out of the DC, lost way more money than coming off of the don't pass. I don't know why. I don't know why this ended up being so much worse. I got to analyze it some, but in one trial, I actually won $3,000 from down here and lost $60,000 up here. And I don't know why that is. It's the same bet. The rhythm is different, and I found that interesting. So here we go. Puck is going to be off. Let's do it. I'm going to rock $500 out there. My bankroll's at 5,000. Let's see, can I avoid it or not? And again, as you know, I have not yet thrown the dice at all today, so this is my first toss of the morning. And let's just see if we can get it done. Make that little paycheck there, and here we go. And you know, if you're new to my show, don't know what I'm doing here, we do this every day. I take a strategy and I run it for a full week. I'm moving the chats down so I can see them. I run a strategy for a full week, and I see if I can make $500 a day with a $5,000 base. So here we go. It's either going to win quick or we're going to be here all damn morning. So wish us luck. Let's go. Here we go. Avoid that come out 7, baby. Can John throw the dice good enough to win money? Here we go. We're going to win money. 639, that's your point. So every time you don't throw a yo or a 7 on the come out, you're winning money. It's like there's no mystery to this, right? That's kind of like a nice, comforting little deal there. 639. There's zero mystery. You're going to win. And that's all this comes down to. And again, I've been working my ass off with these dice. The set that I use for my come outs seems to do good. We're on the 9. We're going to place it for $400. Look at my stats. You should have 16.67% of your come out throws should be 7s, right? Mine are at 14.5 on the come out because of the set that I choose and the way I throw them. I think I got a better chance of beating the come out than most people. And that's why I think this is the right time to start trying this thing out at bigger scale. So anyway, here we go. Okay, Victor, you're awful negative today. What's going on, man? I get so many 1s and ace, deuces, and aces when I throw. It does make sense to me. So anyway, here we go. 314. I don't care about that. And again, could I be betting inside? Yeah. I'm just gonna get the paycheck first before I start doing more interesting stuff. Here we go. Craig, you're 100% right. There is an 8. I think Victor's probably saying, Anthony, that my chopper doesn't work because I suck, right? Is that what he's saying? Is that Victor's claim here, that my version of the chopper, because I'm not very good at it, doesn't work? There's an 8, 5, 3. All right, let's get it. Let's get that. Here we go. There's a 7. Good job, Johnny. I'd rather have the 7 up top, right? But if the number comes, like I think when Ken said when he first started playing this way, he's like, I just want to root with the table. I want the table to. I don't want to be that guy that's rooting against everybody on the don't. So you place the number, you get to win when everybody else wins too. But at the same time, you're just scooping up money, right? There's our first one. Let's go. And again, I think I was talking yesterday about doing this. I was talking yesterday about potentially doing a quarter on the yo. I know it only wins 375, not the whole 500, but it could mitigate some of the fear, I guess, right? There is 8 ways to lose here. So hopefully, we can avoid it. We'll talk about it. If it happens, we'll talk about it. And I'm going to actually, that's a good one. 4. I'm going to mark like yesterday the outcomes, right? So we had 2. I'm putting there in the pass line. 2 points get set. We're just going to track the number of points that we set versus the number of times we get a full whack. And that's on the 4. Alrighty, 4 gets set for 350. 1, 2, 3. Easy to remember too, right? For every $50, you're betting 35 on the 4, 40 on the 5, and 45 on the 6 or 8. Now I know at the actual $50 level, you can't do that. You got to go to 48. Everything else is a straight up 45, 40, 35, and the numbers just work. So here we go. Let's cut this a 4. You don't like the midnight prop bet? I like it for me. There's a hard 4 right back. That roll? No, hard 4. Perfect. Right back to it. That's a great win. That's a $200 win right there. Right? I love it. Let's see. 2 for $5 though, Jen, right? To me, the midnight for $5 ain't a big deal. I don't mind $5 to win 150. I throw enough midnights that it makes sense. All right, there we go. That's 2 wins. The vig will take a little bit from you. Let's go. Let's take that 4 down. And let's beat the 7 again. Let's beat the 7 again. Maybe get a little ace deuce action in here, shall we? Here we go. Coming out. Coming out, baby. There's a yo. There's the 6-5 yo. That'll happen, of course. Now we're going to look at the fight back. At the fight back strategy. 6-5 yo. So what do we do? What do we do here? This is going to be a little bit interesting. And it can get ugly. So I'm going to go to 650 now. We're going to go up by $150 every time. Down here. We're going to, oh geez, that was not going to get it done. $650. Right, there it is. And again, if I had hedged the yo for a quarter, right, we would have won 375 versus losing 500. I wouldn't have had to go up, right? So it's this discussion of like a 25-hour bleed every time, or having to fight back from $500 down once in a while, right? That's an issue. And now the 7 becomes a huge factor, right? If I throw a 7 in here, we're in huge trouble. Here we go. 6, Jesus. 314. Back to our 4. And I'm going to play this way until we're back over bankroll, okay? 314. Did I put my bet down there? I did, right? Yeah. 314. We're going to play this way until we're back over bankroll. Why did I get messed up here? What happened? The 11 winner. Oh, you know what? Did I not have my bet out there? I didn't have my bet out there. Okay, I owe the world $500. That's the okay. I'm sorry, I screwed that up. I didn't put my don't pass bet back. So the 11 didn't take money from me. I'm gonna on the next field, non-field number, I'm gonna put $500 in the field because I owe the system $500. In the meantime, let's place the 4 for 350, and again we have 3 new 50s out there, right? So we went from 500 to 650. So let's place it for another one. What would that be? Another 170 plus another 105. So let's go to 450 on it. I'll make it even 450. 2, 3, $450. That wins me $200 on a 7. It's going to win me $300 or $250 or so on the 4. Let's roll the dice, and I'll fix that non-loss here in a minute. Make sure the bankroll is correct. All right, there is a 9. So I won't. Actually, I can just hop something, right? That's easy. I'll just do a hop. I'll do a hop yo. Whoops. How do we get that bet off of there? What do I do? There we go. I'll hop the yo for $500. Oh, I can't do it. Screw it. I'll do it next row. 549. Yeah, I ran into a table max bet there on the hop, so I'll do it in the field next time. Here we go. There's a midnight. Boy, oh boy. Would like to be in the field there. Six midnight. I'm gonna mark the yo as a black chip. I want to count the wax, right? We got to count the wax. Here we go. Seven out. Okay, there's the 7. So what I'll do is I'm going to put 500 in the field because I want to make sure I lose $500 as part of this. But the 4 is going to win, right? The 4 is going to win 900. The don't pass will lose the 650. So that's going to be the play we want. But I got to make sure I lose the 500 from the previous shot. So 617. That our bankroll will now be correct. So my apologies for the mistake earlier. 6-1. All right. Where's our bankroll? And again, we're going to play at the higher level until we're back to even again. We're not even yet. We're still Even though it's not much, we're still below even. We're going to play at the elevated level until our bankroll hits back to square. Then we'll go back to 500 bucks. I'm going to stay at the laddered level, and I would keep laddering on losses until we get to even. And that's kind of been the thing that's worked for me, at least electronically, right, with wind craps. Here we go, coming out. Coming out to an 8. Ugh, the 8 sucks. The 8 sucks so bad. But it's an easy bet this time, right? The 6 and 8 now become easy bets for us. 5-3. We'll just bet it for 600 bucks. It makes it simple. 50 bucks either way, right? 500, 600. We're going to win 700 bucks on an 8. So net 50, we're going to win. We're going to win 600 bucks on the don't. So a net 50 either way. So net 50 bucks here. Let's just get it out of the hand. And then we can drop our bet back down. I think that's the secret to this whole thing. There's a 6. At least for me, my recovery has been very, very well done that way. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. 5-1. All right, here we go. There's a 6. 5, 4, 2, 6. Yeah, Ken plays them full. I'm still looking for 50 bucks. I mean, the difference here would be literally you're talking about if you go to 700 on that 6. I mean, that cost us 50 bucks by not doing it, but this way I cover both sides of it. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll just do the 6 and 8 full and just call it a wash, and who cares, right? All right, there we go. Now we're back over 500 or 5,000. Right, our bankroll is at 5K. Let's bring everything down. We'll bring the bet. See that we're 49.83. We're gonna call it good and go to 5,000 or 500 again. What happened? What did I do this time? Oh, you know what? I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry, folks. I'm such an idiot. God. What did I do? I set a point of 8. I set a point of 6 and I logged it as an 8. Is that what I did? Or the point is 8. God, what an idiot. All right, so oh my God. All right, here's what's gonna happen. I owe myself 50 bucks. Again, with the bad dealing here. I don't know what I did wrong there. So I took all the bets down. I owe myself 50 bucks. I can't put the don't pass back, obviously. So I'll just drop 50 bucks in the field here and take that win for the 10 and call my hand over. I'll keep rolling until we 7 out, though, because I'm a dumbass. 6-4. Wasn't paying attention. I was thinking 6 the whole time. I don't know why I was thinking 6 the whole time. All right, there's my 50 bucks. Let's pull the field down. My next don't pass will be 500. Now we're right. God, what an idiot. There's the 7. One roll after. We needed it good. That makes it not be that big of a deal. All right, 437. There it is. Now we're over the $5,000 mark. All right, 4-3. I'm right. The bankroll is at 5,033. That's the recovery plan. It takes a couple of whacks to get it, but we're back. And now we reduce back down to 500 and basically start over again and have to, get the whole thing working one more time. We marked an 11. We had three numbers get set, one total whack. Actually, 4, right? 4 numbers set. We had the 9. I should put them up here. We had the 4 twice. We just had the 8 and we had the 9. I'm going to mark them up on the top so we know which ones hit. That'll help us later on. All right, here we go. Coming out. Coming out. Coming out, we got a 6, 3, 9. Another 9. All right, that's our second time having a 9. And again, it's going to make us either 100 or 60. You got to love it. 6, 3. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go. Let's go. There's an 8. Six, 2, 8. It's not about slowing down, Jen. I actually thought I had a 6 as a point. I don't know why. I just was in my head. I was thinking I was chasing the 6 for some reason. I don't know why. Here we go. Let's get a 7 here. I'd rather have a 7 on most of these numbers. You win a little more, but here's the 9. So you'll see the 9 will end up paying us $60. We'll get a net of $60 here. Again, it's about the rhythm, not about the size of those bets, I think, most of the time. 6, 3. Alrighty. Let's pull it down. Where are we at? $5,100 basically. 500. I thought about doing like a mini ladder here, like not ladder, but like, okay, you won $60, go up by $60 or go up by $30, but that doesn't help you enough. The $30, the net effect of that is like $10. When you're looking for 500, that net effect is not enough to make it worth it, I don't think. Maybe 2 or 3, 4 in a row, it might help, but I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. There's a 7, 5, 2. Good gravy, Johnny. Not doing well today on the ratio. 2 whacks and 5 numbers, not going to get it done. So we're going to have to go back and ladder again. All right, 5, 2. This really depends on me getting those ace deuces, right? Like I need to get some of them freebies down there to make this work out well for me. All right, let's hide the chat. Let's go back out at 650. Whoops. 3, 4, 5, 650. Now we got to play. We got to play strong for a bunch of rolls here. It's a bummer, man. That's a bummer. Maybe I can break it live, right? And break it live? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Back-to-back whacks. Oh, no, Johnny. No, Johnny, no. I feel like that yo is a thing, man. Depends, I guess, on your set, but dude, that's not good. All right, 6, 5. Yikes. All right, we got to really work hard now. Now we're going to go to 800 down there. 650 and 150 is 800. $800 on the dump. Again, mini ladder until you get back to square. We're at $3,900. We got to win $1,000 to get it back. Right? Yikes. There should be maybe a don't beat me twice rule on this thing. Right? Possibly there's a 4. Set a point of 4. That's been a good point today. All right, 2, 2, 4. And then again, we have to decide how much money to put here on this 4. If we go to like $600, $600 is a good one, I think, because let's just do it here. 500, 600 wins us $400 on a 7, or $200 on a 7. Wins us $400 on a 4. Maybe we'll go to 550 on that. 550. That'll win us $250. Let's keep it at 6. Let's keep it at 6. Either way, we're good. We're gonna win some money here. Let's maybe bang a 4 out here and get some extra. Here we go. 10. There's the sister. 6, 4. That looks like another 10 back to back. Tell you what I really want to do here. 6, 4, 10. I mean, even though it's only a little tiny bit, I'm gonna do this. I feel like I want to do a quarter, but I'm gonna just do $10 down here on the hard 4. I've thrown a few of those already today. If it comes hard, it's an extra, whatever, 90 bucks or something. I was thinking about putting a quarter down there, but I don't see a need. There's a 527. Burn an extra 10 bucks, but so what? 5-2. A couple $100 coming back to us. That'll work. Oh. 7:30. Okay, we have plenty of time, I think. All right, let's get it. Staying at 800. I'm going to stay up until we get even. We're going to keep using this ladder thing and stay at level as a recovery plan to get back to square. So it's going to be potential disaster, or it might be the easiest way out of here. So on WinCraps, this works. But I also use a $10,000 bankroll to give it more time to get juiced up. So we'll see if this is one of those days where it just doesn't work, right? There's a 5. This will be good for us, 325. Well, over here is the 5. Come on. All right, 325. So for every 100, it's 80. Okay. So 8 times 8 is how much? What is 8 times 8? 64. So 6 means 640 on the 5. 500, 625, 640 bucks, right? And that'll win us what? 160 bucks on the 7. And if a 5 pops, I'm not sure what that pays, but it pays more than 100. It'll be right about 100 bucks on both sides of this thing. We'll see. Somebody doing the math. What is a $640 5 pay? I have no idea what that pays. I think it pays like $850 or something like that. There's the aces. I knew they were in there somewhere. I think 65 pays 80. 65 pays 91. So I think it pays 910. Roughly 910. Matter of fact, let's make it 65. Let's make it 650. Just make it an easier number a little more round number, just for the hell of it. Here we go. Let's pop it out. 6 hard, 3-3. Yeah, Jen, I agree with you here, but it's safe. And again, this is a strategy that, and Ken will probably tell you in chat, this is designed to be safe, right? Designed to be pretty safe. It's grind. It's boring. It's going to take a hot minute. It's going to take a hot minute to get there. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with beating this. Again, I got to be okay with my ability to beat that 7 and win a black chip every time. I'll take it. I have faith in what I do here. You got to. Otherwise you're fighting it way too hard. I didn't put the 5 up there, by the way. The biggest problem here is that the whacks are way bigger than the wins. It's 500 to 1. 5 to 1 whack to win. It's no different than betting inside, right? Where you're 110 and your whacks are, $100 versus 0 in the win. It ends up being the same. It's just this is so much slower. And it feels 10 times worse when it's this slow. All right, there's a 7. That's good. 527. That's another $150. All right. Where are we at? 42. Let's catch a 1, 2, 3 here, right? Let's catch a what do you call it? A little horn. I need to get a horn. I need to get a horn number to hit. I haven't had a win, like a freebie win. Too many whacks. Not enough wins. 628. We're gonna call this one a tie. Six, 2, 8. Maybe I can hit the 8 a second time. What did it do? What did Crapsy do? Did it get locked up again? Is it locked up for you all too? Oh, there it goes. It just took a minute. Jeez. Alrighty. Let's place the 8 for, what would it be? 600. We can do 780. right? 780. It's essentially a tie, but it's the proper sized bet, right? So it's 600 right plus 180. So we'll do a proper sized bet, but we're calling it a tie. And what I want here is the 8 to repeat and make a little bit of money for us. Let's mark that 8 up here. That's our point. There's the 10. It says 5. That's a 5 up there on the corner felt. Hard 10. Man, it's taking a long time. Come on. I think I need to close Crapsy down because it's really struggling. Wow, that took forever. We may have to shut it down at some point on Crapsy and just do it by actual chips. All right, here we go. What is it doing? Good Lord. Wow, that took like almost a minute. Here we go. There's a 9, a 6, and a 3. All right, we're just going to bounce around the box a little bit, looks like. All right, 6, 3. It's our bankroll. It's just in case we have a problem. We're at $4,300. I just want to make sure I don't lose where we are in case I have to start with chips if Crapsy goes upside down. I want to make sure I can continue from where we are. There's an 8. We popped it. Good. That's good. 5, 3, 8. Let's see how we did here. We'll lose $20 on the dump. We're going to win a little bit extra up there. On the number 5, 3, that's a good little win right there. We like it. We like it. All right. $43.93. So we're at $4,400. Remember that in case Crapsy goes upside down. We're at $4,400. All the bets down. We're going to go with $800 in the dump. Let's beat the 7. And let's get it done. Come on, Dire Duty. Trust you. I trust you, Mr. DI. There's a 10, 6, 4. Hell yeah, baby. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's mark it up. Let's mark it up. There's a 10. 6, 4 already. I think we're going to do, we did what, 550 last time? Is that right? 500? Oh, geez, not 5. 550 or 600? I forget what we did. I think we did 550. 550 to win 250 or, yeah, 550 is the right number. We win 250 on both ends of that thing. Let's go. Let's knock her out. Victor, I don't know how you can say that. Right? I mean, sure, some DIs are going to want to just do, I mean, honestly, for a DI, you've always been right. Come betting is a great way to win as a DI, right? But again, if you're grinding a paycheck out, this works really good for grinding out a paycheck. That's the whole point. This is not home run strategy. This is win $500 and walk. Most days I can come out here and pop 5 numbers and be done, right? And that's the idea. That's the idea. Here we go. 4. Three, 1, 4. You mean DC? Waylon, not DP, right? Yeah, Baccarat. The Baccarat is great for the envelope. Yeah, for sure. Probably the better game to do with it is Baccarat than this. But yeah, Waylon, we got to figure a recovery plan. This does take a long time, but again, I don't care. I mean, it's like it's going to take a hot minute. So what? What I really would like to do, as I said before, is right now be betting in here. While I'm on a 4 or a 10 is my 10 is the point. While I'm on an outside point, bet the inside, right? And let that inside help you recover. right? Well, here's the thing, Ken, right? That is my shot. But if I now I know I'm winning 250. If I go 110 inside and take 4 hits on the inside, that's an extra $100, right? That's almost a thing. I don't know. I think you have to lean more on the 7 in recovery. Probably. That's not a bad call, actually, to go like reduce that down. Instead of, see, Ken is saying to go heavy on the 10. Ken wants me to go to like 700 on the 10. You're saying to go lower. I think that's probably the better bet, is to go lower and pull money in from the backside of it. You know, as long as you're winning. Like I could take this down to 300, let's say, right? And pop 500 on a win, which I'm probably going to win that bet, right? We're probably going to win. And if it hits, that's not enough. It's got to be 4. It's got to be $500. I think 500 is the lowest I'd go. 500 to win 3. Yeah. But I think you're right, Jen. I think lean more heavy on the 7 than the number on the outside. That's probably the smart move. Five, 4. Yeah, and I think, Nemo, you're talking about something interesting, because I do know my averages on my throws. I know exactly what I throw percentage-wise, and that's why I think this could work for me. Now, again, this morning notwithstanding, but I know what I throw. There's a 6-5 yo. Come on. I want to end this one quick. 6-5. Alrighty. Ace deuce. Ace deuce. I need to get those on the come out. I need some freebies. I want greens down in here, right? That's what really would help me out. 1, 2, 3. Everybody's leaving. What happened? And I'm looking at the crap sheet. Everybody's running away. So. Four. 3, 1, 4. Victor says it's no logic to guarantee a win. I think that's kind of funny, right? You beat the 7, you guarantee yourself money. What other strategy on the planet guarantees you money on every point? Guarantees you money every point. Now, granted, we're facing an uphill battle on the come out, but every single point guarantees you money. So yeah, you're right, Wade. One hitting down, take $35 and run. I think something up in here for sure is one of the keys. If we had one paycheck early, I would have tried that. But what's going on, Crapsy? Come on. You're slowing my jam down over here. Seriously. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close Crapsy down and go back to us. 800 and 500, remember that. I'm going to close it down for myself and go back into it again and see if it reconnects. I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, let's get back up to it. It's just stuck. There we go. So it was a 4. All right, 3, 1. At least they kept our bets up. All right, here we go. Six, hard. This is a great roll. Great roll. It could have been in the box. On the outside points, could have been in the box. You could be doing come bets too. Actually, if you think about that too, right? 3-3. You could be come betting here too, right? This is a great chance on the outside numbers to just throw a couple 25-hour come bets out there, get some odds on them, right? Make that money while you're on the outside again. And while you have that guarantee, I think you can capitalize on the insides. I really do. There's an 8 hard. Look at this roll that we're on. Look at this roll. Should we do it? Should we do it? 4, 4, 8. Should I go and get some come bets out there? Like 3 of them? Wouldn't hurt us, right? Let's do one. Let's do three. Three $25 comebacks ain't gonna hurt me. At worst, I pop an extra quarter on a quick 7 here. That's gonna go to the 8. I'm okay with that. Six, 2. We'll just do 2. I'll just do 2 $25 comebacks. We'll put some odds up there. If the roll goes, we can replace them a little bit. This would have been good because we would have made some money earlier in the roll, but what the hell? While we're talking about it, there's a 6, a 5, 1. They both go to good numbers. Five, 1. All right, we're gonna grab a little bit of odds there. Let them play themselves out. See what happens. Maybe make an extra $50 here. Waiting for that 10 to happen, right? Yo, 11. Where was that last roll when I was in the frickin' comp? Come on, dude. 6, 5. Six, 5. Okay. Heart 6. 6 pays. 6 pays in the come. Love it. Three, 3, 6. Let's do it again. We'll do it 30 this time. Bump a little bit. Bump it up a little bit. There's a 9, creeping up to it. Six, 3, 9. All right, let's do a little bit of odds on that. Do $20. Again, just dinking and dunking up there while we're waiting for the inevitable to happen. $10. We got a 10. 6, 4. That's awesome. We're gonna lose the don't. 800. We're gonna win 1,000 up there on the 10. So we're gonna take $200 off the table, and I'll leave the contract bets up. They're fine. I don't really care about those that much. They were just kind of a shot in the dark for us, but that's cool. 6, 4, 10 is gonna be hit. Love it. Awesome. Very awesome. Let's take our odds down. Let's go back to 800 on the don't. Whoa, 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 not that. 500, 800. Let's catch a new point. Catch a new point. Get ourselves back. Midnight. Damn it, Jen. That's all. I'm calling that. That's your fault. I should be on that damn thing. Why is that? Oh, that should be off. Should be on the midnight. Should be on it. 6, 6. That's a total. Jen cost me money. Jen owes me $150 right now. Here we go. Ace deuce, come on. 5, 4, 9. That's okay. It's all right. The 9's good. The 9 is good for us. Let's put the puck down there. 5, 4. So the 9's gonna get paid coming down. That's pretty sweet. A little extra $30 right there. 5 and a 4. It's a 9. We'll leave the 8 sitting there. I'll put the odds back to the 8. That's cool. That comes down. We'll make those $30. I'll make that the odds on the 8. All right. We'll take that 9 win and just call it good up there. The 9 itself, we can place the 9 now. So again, it's $40 per 50, right? 40 per 50, 80 per 100. So 8 times 8 is 64. We're gonna go 650 on the 9. $650. Lock it in. We're gonna lock in the 100 and a half. right? It's either going to be $900 or it's going to be a 7. So we're winning $100 either way. Let's do it. Alexa, skip. There's a 7. How in the world is that thing playing that song on this channel? Golly. All right, there's a 7, 6-1 that's going to win us 150 on the 9. We'll lose our 8. Not a big deal. That was all profit play anyway, so who cares about that? 6-1. Crawling back. We crawling back. Where are we at? 47, 48. That's not bad, right? It takes a hot minute to get back to this damn thing, but, you know, again, if I can avoid the ugly one more time, we're going to be damn close to it. There's a hard 10. Who's your daddy? Right there. 5, 5. All right, 5, 5, 10. We're going to put, what did we put on there last time? $500? Right? Drop a nickel on the 10. That's perfect. And again, we can do another couple of comebacks here. Right? Why not? We're on the guaranteed point. Nice guaranteed win out there. Let's do it. Let's go. I will come down, Ken, after. I'm not going to ever ladder down. I'm going from top ladder to base. That's how in Windcrafts, that's how this worked best. I tried that, the laddering down. It didn't work over the course of time. I don't know why. But stay at ladder until you get to your base level, your starting bankroll. Then you come all the way down to base. That in Windcrafts worked the best against random and my other shows. And I don't know, I can't explain why that worked so well, but that's what worked. So for whatever reason, Ken, that seems to work better than laddering down these wins. I don't know why. Mathematically, I think the regular ladder is a better play, but for some reason that just worked. Here we go. Let's get a second comeback. We'll put some odds up there, and we'll let that 10 be our guy. Hard 6. Hard 6, 3, 3. That's pretty yummy right there. We're going to have 2 decent little comebacks out there. Okay, 3. I'm willing to burn $100 here. I know I'm going to win at least 2. So I'll burn 100 on the 2 comebacks and their odds. If they win, they win. It's bonus, right? Which is bonus time. If I can throw repeaters, we're going to be in good shape. Here we go. There's the hard 10. Man, I should have got that one hard way like I did with the 4. All right, that's good. That's going to win $200. It's going to win 200. 5, 5. Well, 975, not 200. But that's fine. That is fine. Where are we at? 49.23. I can bring everything down. We're at 49.23, guys. We fought back. So here we go. We can bring our don't pass down to 500 if we want to. We can stay at this level. Does it matter? A little bit. Let's go to 500. We're basically at our root, right? We're back to root. We'll go down to $500 and we'll start essentially over again. Let's see if I can't pop some new number up there. What do we have? An 8. Stupid frickin' 8. God, I hate the 6 and 8 is a point. But we'll get paid coming down. Like last time. We'll take the $50. 6, 2, 8. All right, that pays. Coming down, we set the point. I'm going to get up here at 1, 2, 3, $480. Right? It's essentially a tie. $20, or we'll make 60. Either way, 20 or 60, we're fine. And that's it. Let that 6 sit there for a minute. Hopefully I can roll a 6. I'm not going to take the odds on it because we're not really in a strong spot. Actually, you know what? We'll take the odds. It doesn't matter. This is a tie. We'll take 25 and odds. We'll call this roll a tie. We'll either lose $5 because of the odds, or we're going to win whatever, $35. It doesn't matter. 6 and 8s are stupid in this strategy. There's a 9. What time we got? 7:55? I got to stop soon. 5-4. 5. Well, we'll do 4 or 5. It doesn't matter that much which direction we go. Did I put the 8 up? I did not. All right, here we go. Catch me a 6, baby. There's a 9. There's another 9. 5-4. Whoop, that rolled. It shows 7. That was a 9. Yeah, if we're come betting, we're making money there, right? But again, I'm not going to put a second come bet out when the win is so low on that 8. It's just I'm not going to burn more than what I already had coming to me, right? There's a hard 8 or 4. That'll be the point. Or 4. All right, where's our bankroll? Where's our bankroll? Did we crawl back, folks? Did we crawl back? I think we crawled back. Look at that. We have $8 in profit. Are you kidding me? That comes down. That comes down. The 6 sits up there. We have $8 in profit. We freaking did it, baby. We took 2 enormous fucking hits on that 11. We did it. We came back. We came back and had $8 in profit. That's a time to walk the hell away, right? Except for the come bet that's sitting out there. So what do we do? What do we do, right? We have 5 minutes left in the show. We should just call it right here, right? I need to get that 6 resolved. So what I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to go ahead and what should I do here? How do I get the 6 resolved? Not much I can really do. I mean, I could put $100 in the don't, I guess, or just roll this thing through. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. This is one of those ones where it's tough. It's tough for me as a host to know what to do because you're stuck with that contract bet out there. I may just go ahead and do this 25 on the don't. Maybe I'll do $50 on the don't and just do one run, let that 6 resolve itself or not, and call it a day. Let's just do $50. I'm not going to run. I'm not. I don't know. I really want to badly put $500 out there and do this again and lock it in. But I'm going to lock in the comeback because we only have 5 minutes left here. So let's get that 6 to resolve itself, and then we'll call it good. See that? If we would have put the 500 down there, we'd have been fine. There's our 10. It's fine. We'll lock in our profit. We'll call this a win. A lot of rolls today because I got burned. I'm going to mark that 10, by the way. Up there. All right, let's play it out. Let's go 25, 35 on the 10. Just see what happens. Give me a 6, then a 7. How about a 6 followed by a 7? Wouldn't that be great? There's a 6, 4-2. Good. We can release that bet. 4-2-6. Now show me big red. Let's get the hell out of here. There it is, 4-3. Called a shot. I called the shot. 4-3. We made. What did we make? $50 today. Brutal work. 4-3. The recovery took a long time, but it recovered. And here's the thing you got to look at. Let's take a look at all this. We got full whacked 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And 2 of these were up. One of them was 650, one of them was 800. So these are actually, if you think about the money, it's 4 total whacks in money, right? But really, I threw 3 bad numbers on the come out. Out of how many come outs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 come outs. 3 were bad. What's the math on that? What is the math on that? If I do 3 divided by 15, that's 20%. That's 2% less than what you expect on the come outs, right? You should see 22% come out whacks. I got 20%. Even that little bit, over 100 come out rolls, right? That's enormous. Now, what we didn't get was we got 0 of these. We got 0 2s or 3s, which is not normal for me, right? Normally, I fetch one of these things, which can eliminate one of those things. But yeah, 12 times we guaranteed ourselves money. I like that. Jen, it doesn't work on DCs. It does not work. I'm telling you. When I do it with DCs, it gets hammered. Like on the same sets of rolls, the DP, what I just did today, the exact same system I did today, will win 12, 13, 14,000 bucks over 10,000 rolls or 5,000 rolls. The DC will lose 60K. It's insane. It's insane. So anyway, like I said, encouraging to me this, right? 12 versus 3, I'm happy with that. 12 out of 15 come out rolls, I'm good, right? Yeah, just one DC and an offset bet, and that's it, and it gets destroyed. I don't know why. I don't know why it gets destroyed so bad, but it does. And I even tried it rolling the DCs, like never stopping, like having a DC, let it get set. When that bet resolves, do another DC. Just kind of keep rolling them through, and it just gets hammered. I think it's the come out. I think it's the 0.7 ounce. Just I don't know what it is, but anyway, this is good. I'll take at a 15 come out at a 15 things come out rolls total. We set 12 out of 15. That's pretty. I'll take that. That's better than average. Unfortunately, 2 of these things happened with laddered bets, which sucks. Unfortunately, I had zero magic rolls. Right, the magic rolls would have helped me out today. That's kind of again what it's built for. So, all right, I'm out of here. We won 50 bucks. Call it a win. Getting out of here. I will see you downstairs in about 3 minutes. Bye, all.